Yo, what is going on, chat? How are we tonight? For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm a guest streamer here for Work Louder. My name is Vince, otherwise known as Fueled by KWH, and I'm just here today to talk about, kind of showcase the products that I own, that I've bought in the last couple months, and answer any questions that you guys might have for us. So yeah, let me know, drop it in the chat. If you guys are here, come say hi, say what's going on. And yeah, let's have a good stream. Hey Dave, what's going on? So Dave, actually for those of you who are new here, we're streaming across multiple platforms. We're currently streaming on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So if you hear me answering any questions, just know it might be coming from another social media stream. So over on YouTube, Dave the Greco says, "What's up?" Yo, Dave, what is going on? He says, "Hey yo," and he says the goat. Oh man, how's the warm weather where you're at? And for those of you who also might know, Dave is also a guest streamer, and he's currently enjoying a nice vacation. So yeah, but he's here with us today, and he's in the chat. So everybody say what's going on. And let's see. So also we got some promos going on today too. For those of you who don't know, you can see this numpad giveaway here. Basically, any orders over $50 you get your name put onto the numpad wheel here, and you get a chance to win a numpad, which looks something like this. This is one of the first ones that I won on stream, and personally have it framed. And yeah, you can win that as well. So one sec, I think I'm not getting any chat messages from Insta. I see them popping up, so give me one sec. Where is it? Okay, let's see. One sec. All right. Okay, so we're back. Okay, so I will sort that out. If there's any questions on Instagram, I can't currently see them at the moment, but I messaged the team to see if we can get that fixed. So Dave over on YouTube says that frame would be looking nasty. Thanks, dude. Thanks, man. I've been loving it. I've been using it more and more each day, so I think I'm starting to get the hang of it, so I'm excited for it. Brantley over on YouTube. Trading Dragon looking for upgrade. I don't actually know what that means. If you want to clarify, that's like too advanced keyboard lingo for me. So if you want to clarify, just toss it in the chat. But yeah, so anyway, for those of you who are wondering, right now on my desk I have a Framer Creator Micro V2, and this one has the silent switches, and it is the Pro version, so it comes wireless with the Bluetooth option. There's a basic one that comes with that you would just plug in that's wired, that you can get as well. And this one here is the XYZ R1. So this is one of the very few that Mike was hand putting together in his office in Montreal. And this is the R1. And essentially what it is, it's one of the original PCBs from their creator board. And they had a bunch of extra parts laying around in the office, and instead of wasting them and just letting them sit there, they thought they'd upcycle it. And what better way to do that is by just taking the PCB, adding a 3D printed frame, and then being able to give it to customers at a much cheaper price. So right now, let me pop it up on my screen here. So this is the work mat that just dropped. They're shipping now as well. And if anyone does an order over 150, you will get one of these for free in your order. Going back to the XYZ board. So this is you get 3 flavors that you can kind of choose from. So you can either choose to get the PCB kit. So if you're someone who has a 3D printer at home, the files are available online for free. So you can just get the PCB board, and what you'll get is, I believe, the screws, everything you need, the keys, the switches, all, and everything to put it together. And then that's going to be $69. You can also, if you're lazy like me, you can get the built one. So that one will be pre-built, and that one's $114. Or if you like being hands-on and, like, you know, building Legos and stuff, they also offer an $89 version one, which is the assembly kit. So it's essentially like Lego. You get this, and then you get instructions, which I think. Let me see here. One sec. All right, let's see. So yeah, so there's the option. Sorry, so for those guys on Instagram, I'm just gonna track back and see if I can answer some of those questions for you guys. If you're on Instagram right now, just toss in your questions, and I'm gonna try my best to answer them for you guys. And yeah, so I might have missed it because it hasn't been showing up on OBS, but yeah, drop them out in the chat again, and I'll see if I can answer those for you. Sorry, fellas. But yeah, so that is the XYZ workboard here. And these are actually going to be shipping at the end of this month. There's just a few delays with the manufacturer. I'll share that story in a little bit. But yeah, let me know how everyone's Thursday is going. How's everyone's night going? Curious to see how you guys are. And yeah, so over on YouTube, Dave saying the instructions look tidy. They do, dude. I wonder if I still have mine on my desk. I thought I pulled it out earlier, but the instructions that they come with are pretty dope. I don't know where I put them. This desk is an absolute mess, but yeah. So thanks guys for hanging out with me. Again, for any people who are joining just now, my name is Vince. I'm a guest streamer here over at Work Louder, and I'm just basically here to showcase some of the products that I own. The ones on my desk are going to be the Framer Creator MicroView 2 and the XYZ Workboard R1. So if you guys have any questions or interested to see something about with these products, just drop them in the chat, and I'll see if I can answer those questions for you. And Rima over on Instagram, what is up, my guy? Hey, Rima, I haven't seen you in a minute. So chat, for those of you who don't know, Rima was the first one to, get me to do a live purchase, and which eventually led me to winning one of these, which is my very first numpad here. There's only a few. I think Julian is another guy who's a huge fan. Like, he's in the chats all the time, and yeah, me and him have one too. So yeah, guaranteed win. Rima, what's going on? It's been a minute. And it's weird. It's like I've Uno reverse card you because you're in chat now, and I'm on the screen. So I love it. Oh my God. So chat over on Instagram, Kaiser has just entered the chat. It's one of my best mates. So thanks for the support, man. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, we're out here. Appreciate everyone hanging out tonight in the stream today. So ASN over on Instagram, he asked, when is the new keyboard dropping? So the keyboard, I believe they're on track to ship. Hold on, I have it on my notes here. Let me pull it up here. Where is it? So I think we're aiming for, where we go. I think they're getting close. They just have to do a couple adjustments, but I think it's on track. Let me just pull up that note that I had earlier about it. But the E2, so what's this? So I think it's end of the month is what they said. I'd have to confirm that. I have it somewhere in my notes. So I'm gonna have to double check and see. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, so I think it's gonna be late Q2. So it should be end of this month or early next month. But yeah, I hope that answers your question there. So then, so over on Instagram, Daniel popped in and said, is F1 just knob in the dark, or am I dark mode, or am I blind? Dude, I have no idea. I'm just as excited as you. Like, you saw my message in Discord. I am, yeah, I who knows, man. I think it's a Nomad E2 in disguise. Oh man, I'm just pumped for it. I'm just pumped for it. And Emmerich8 over on YouTube. What's up, bro? Yo, what is going on, man? Thank you for joining me in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions, just drop them in the chat and let me know what's going on. How's your night? And for those of you who haven't seen the latest Instagram post, I'm gonna try and post it up here and see if I can get it in there. But they just dropped a Framer collab keyboard. So this here is the Framer Micro V2 or Creator Micro V2, and they've just announced what they call the F1. So that is this thing here. Oh man, I'm not logged in on Insta, but you guys could kind of see it here. But it looks like it's a knob 1. I think it's a knob 1. Sorry, Daniel, I said Nomad E. I think it's a knob 1, all blacked out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And it's gonna be super dope. Dude, the moment I saw that post, I went right to the Discord. I'm excited. Over on YouTube, Leah says hello. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? Thanks for joining us. And Rima, the music is so soothing. I'm in love with the Oh, thank you. I'm into the lo-fi music right now, so I figured I'd share it with the chat. It's a nice quiet Thursday, so I've had a chill day today, so figured why not share that with the group in the chat. So and Dave over on Instagram says it's looking so good. Dude, I cannot wait. I'm once that pre-order hits the store, I'm gonna jump in on it. So yeah, for anyone who's curious, or any of you guys who already have a Creator Micro V2, Mike just put me on before I started the stream. I'm on the newest version, or I guess the beta version of Input, so I get to demo it here today. So basically, I think this is 15, version 15, but it's like the RC, so it's not full. There's still tweaking it, but this is how it looks now. So if any of you are who have keyboard on Input, you can see this part looks different. So here now, you can do any combinations and it'll start recording it. So if you wanted to write hello and then Command W, you could see it there. So it's just very streamlined. It's nice and easy to see, so you can see exactly what it is. But if you wanted to go back to the original way it was, I guess what the general public's on now, you can still get that view, and then you'll still be able to see it here. And oh dang, what happened? So I am on a beta version for for input. So I think so I guess it went to sleep and it recognized it turned off. So yeah, but overall the streamline is like huge, and I think they're working on being able to open apps directly from input, because right now I'm doing a workaround. So if you look at some of my actions here, I will go back. Let me see. So if I go to my new action here, so these are my current actions, and OBS, I actually, if you look at it, I have it programmed as a shortcut for command open parentheses. And basically I went into Mac and I built a shortcut to open OBS using this exact shortcut, and I just took this shortcut and added it to my Creator Micro V2. Now with this new update with input, looks like they're going to be putting that input, like incorporating that directly onto the actual pads. You don't have to do this workaround, especially if you're not if you're in Windows. Yeah. So, and for those of you who haven't used input before, man, this thing is sweet. So yeah. But let me know in the chat if you guys have any other products, if you have any Work Louder products, if you are thinking of getting any. Let me know. I'm interested to see what you guys got. And if you guys are just joining me now, again, my name is Vince. I'm a guest streamer here for Work Louder. Yeah, basically just nerded out on the brand, and you know, got a bunch of their stuff, and they asked me to hop on, kind of just talk about the keyboards that I got. Like, again, this is the Framework Creator Micro V2 and the XYZ R1, so the first version. And then I also have a numpad. I've got the desk mat coming in as well, and this lovely t-shirt here. So I don't know if you guys have seen this t-shirt on the site, but yeah, so I decked myself out. So now I'm here and I get to showcase all the good fun stuff here for you guys. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and how your night's going. So let me see. What I will do is, anyone who's interested, and also current promo right now is if you spend over $150 on the live stream, you're eligible to get a free work mat, which is a cutting mat that's the size of a normal desk mat. So kind of like what I have here. For any of you guys who do crafting on the side, or you know, make stickers, or just have ever used a cutting mat, you know that they're like so oddly sized. So if you have like a nice long narrow computer desk, it just doesn't fit correctly. I know I have a massive one downstairs that I have to use in the basement, but this is just nice. It's 80 centimeters. So it's nice, and it's like the perfect size for your desk. So, and it's a real cutting mat, so you can actually, you know, cut on it, and it's 5 layers, and it comes in 2 flavors. So you got a black and green and a gray and black. So yeah, if you guys end up purchasing on the stream, you guys get to get one of these for free. Or if you already have one on order, you can actually choose any of the other desk mats that are available. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and what your favorite Work Louder product is, or what you're thinking of getting. I'm interested to know. Let's see. And for the guys who are in the chat and here, I am. Let me see if I'm missing anything on YouTube. 1 sec. I want to make sure I'm answering all the questions. All right, let's see. Sweet. Okay. All right. Okay. So Mike actually was able to share with me some sneak peek pics. Let me see if I can get that on screen for you guys. So if you're curious on what that looks like, so this is actually Mike's desk, and yeah, so you can see the size of this desk mat. It's pretty sweet. So it's like a nice size, and you can cut on it. That's the size in comparison with the iPad mini. Let me see, I think there's another one. If you have, we can pull up on here. So here's another one of and these are actual real shots in his desk, so kind of gives you an idea of what the actual size looks like and what to expect when you guys get it. So here's another shot here. So if you can see, I wonder if I can pop it up. Oops. So this is the same size as what I got going up there. So you see this mat's a little small, but when you put an R1 on that new work mat, you can see how large the space is for doing work. And you know, I myself am a crafter, so this is perfect. I'm not having to lug all my stuff downstairs to do some art project or cutting projects and sewing projects. It's just nice to just have it all in one office. And actually, there's a few more here I can share with you guys. Let me see if I can pop this in there. So this one here is the green and black that's going to be released. And for those of you who are curious, there's actually still some available on the site. It does say pre-order, but I confirmed with Mike that there's about 20 to 30 left of each. So if you guys wanted to order it, you'll be able to get one by the end of the month. And they are expecting to get more. So if the 20 to 30 sell out, they're expected to get more, but those won't end up shipping till end of June. But just an FYI, if you haven't put an order in yet, I got a shipping notification for mine. I know Dave did as well. So yeah, I'm excited. And over on Instagram, JPieSgoo, I'm sorry I butchered that totally. I'm sorry, dude. JP, he says, dude, same. I'm excited for this. It's pretty sweet. Just that, like, I don't think, like, you know, the posts have said, like, no, like, all the cutting boards are so oddly sized. Like, I have one here, and like, this is my smaller one, but like, this just doesn't fit on my desk. I have like, my monitor stand is just too thick, so I either have to put it on top or it starts folding up. So yeah. Oh man, why did I turn all purple? There we go. So yeah, definitely exciting stuff that's coming out there. And actually, if you happen to have a Nomad, there is also a knob. There's also a knob desk mat that's coming out. So if you order and you already either have a work mat or you don't like a work mat and you want a knob and you want a nice matching desk mat, you can also opt to switch it out and grab this as well. But yeah, let me know. And over on Instagram, Christian says, hey, I was wondering if on the desk mat, would it be possible to add share markers so people need to scan parts with scale desk mat, they have it as a reference. That's a good idea, actually. Let me see. Sorry, I gotta reread that. Sorry, I'm reading Instagram chat off my phone. So let me see. Let me just make sure. Oh yeah, definitely. I think that in the future, like maybe if they come out with like a version 2, Christian, that's like a good idea. That would be awesome. Actually, that's a great idea. I'll definitely. Mike's on stream, so he'll see that. That's a good idea. Were you thinking of Christian? Were you thinking of getting one of these mats? Oops, there we go. And QR codes. Yes. Those are actually cool. Actually, that's like pretty sweet. I do like the idea of like yeah, it's just I can't believe no one's ever kind of thought about that. Cutting mat the size of a desk mat. That's pretty. If you think about it, it's an amazing idea. And Christian says over on Instagram, he says he's been looking for one, but he hasn't found one. Yeah, like I guess it's very niche, so I can see why, but you know it makes sense. Like it would be cool to have one of those. But do you have any Work Louder products? Let me know in the chat. I'm curious to see if what stuff you guys got over there. And Christian just said, yeah, he was hoping to get one that helps him with 3D modeling and part scanning. What kind of parts are you scanning, dude? I'm interested. What kind of modeling are you? What kind of stuff are you building? Always curious to know what people in the chat are up to. So yeah, let me know. Let me know. And you know what? Why don't I build some? I'm gonna build some shortcuts over here on input for you guys. Let me open up input here. So for those of you who aren't familiar, input is a program designed by Work Louder, and basically if you've ever, it helps, like, I guess, to add shortcuts and macros to their products. So like the Creator Micro V2, Knob1, Nomad E2. And if you've ever used VIA, so if you've ever had a mechanical keyboard and you had to do macros and you had to do it over on VIA, it's pretty overwhelming, especially for someone just starting off like myself. When I first started and I looked at VIA, I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? And and I worked through it, and you know, it's a learning curve for sure. But when I got my Creator Micro V2, I opened up input, and it's so user friendly. It's like pretty straightforward. Like it's just so easy to use. So right now I'm on a beta version of input. I just updated it now, but let me work through some shortcuts with you guys. Let me build something for my browser. So the best part of this is you get presets. So whether you're working on Mac or Windows, you can download specific presets. So if you're using Framer, Figma, Illustrator, Premiere, Photoshop, DaVinci, and all the other apps, some of them are preset here, and you can just download them. These are some of the ones that are provided. Procreate is a good one, which actually I know the Creator Micro V2 works with the iPad. So downloading this, actually, you can have this with your iPad doing some edits on Procreate, which is pretty crazy if you've ever tried to do editing on an iPad. So I've got 3 layers. I've got my first layer is my login layer. So I've actually macroed my password onto the knob. So it's similar to the Mac Touch ID, but this is like you turn the knob and it'll write out your password, and then I'll just hit enter. So it's very similar to almost like entering new codes on your computer. So I'll do that. So that's my first layer there. I'll pop that there. So that's my first layer. My second layer is going to be kind of just my day-to-day stuff. So you can see here I got OBS, Chrome, screenshots, swap my windows, F11, quit, and you can actually also do a multi-function, and what that does is you can different options here. So let me pull this up here. So on tap is enter. You can do a double tap, which puts everything to sleep. If you hold it, it'll go to your lock screen, and I just left my tap and hold empty. But just having that, like, I haven't fully utilized this thing, so yeah. Have you got it auto switch? I don't actually. That's another thing. So Dave over on Instagram asked if I have it on auto switch. I don't. I'm like kind of lazy, so I haven't done it. But you can actually assign your Creator Micro V2, whichever one you have. I think you can actually have it so when you open an app or a Windows, or it's on a specific page, it'll automatically detect the app and then switch it for you. So then you don't actually have to kind of manually switch it like I do. But that is definitely another feature that I'm not using, or like I haven't explored yet. So like I said, I haven't fully utilized my Creator Micro V2, but I'm getting there. And yeah, it's sweet. It's sweet. That feature is actually really cool, and I should be using it. But yeah, so this is like my main page, and you can see it's very easy. This is like, yeah, so the input I'm on, it's a beta, so if you notice it's running a little slowish. It's not the app. When I was using the public release one that's 14, it's very, very smooth with no issues. So keep that in mind when you see me working on input right now. So we're gonna start a fresh one. I'm gonna label this Chrome. Oops. And let's see. So we're gonna label that one Chrome, and yeah, let's get it started. So I'm gonna activate this here, and what I'm gonna do is I already have my actions, so I'm gonna toss Open Chrome on there, and just like that, it'll update. And now on my fourth row, so you can see here, so that's row number 4. Yeah, row number 4. This is now my Chrome button. So that's what we're gonna use for Chrome. And yeah, let's program some other stuff here. I have some other actions. Actually, I've been meaning to do this. I did this earlier on a previous stream, so I just never saved it. But yeah, so here, if you wanted to build a new window, it would be Command T. And we can just simply add this over here. And actually, I should rename this because Command T is new tab. But you can see how streamlined it is on the using input versus if anyone's ever experienced using VIA, it's like very, very like you have to do a lot of macro shortcuts and keys and just going back and forth and stuff. This is just kind of click it and it goes. And yeah, if anyone else is here who's new, for those of you wondering, my name is Vince. Let me get my face up in there. My name is Vince. I'm a guest streamer here for Work Louder. Yeah, just here to answer any questions you guys might have about their products. On my desk, I've got a Creator Micro V2 and an XYZ workboard, sorry. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, some of the promos, if you see here, we got a numpad giveaway going on. Essentially, any orders over $50, you get your name put on this spin wheel, and that gives you a chance to win this XYZ numpad. And it's very similar to the XYZ board where the frame is 3D printed. And yeah, just got a bunch of keys there. And you can use this as a macro pad too, just won't have the knobs. But yeah, numpad, macro pad. And yeah, your name gets entered in the spin wheel. We'll spin the wheel. And if your name isn't selected this round, your name stays on there. So the next person to get their name on the wheel will spin it. And if your name is selected, the team will DM you. And yeah, you get to win, and you get to be one of the very few people who own a numpad. So oh, we got a message in the chat over on Instagram from Igor. Hey, the Creator Micro V1 compatible with Input app. I plugged it into my MacBook, but it says no device was detected. So Igor, over on Instagram, Igor, unfortunately, the Creator Micro V1 only works with VIA, or I think it's a VIA app. It's only the newer stuff that's coming out. So the Creator Micro V2, the XYZ R2, this is the R1 on my desk. So this one actually still uses VIA. And the Knob one and the Nomad E2 and E1, I think is also on there as well. But anything previous to that, it's still gonna run on VIA. So you're gonna have to do shortcuts over on VIA. And Elias over on Instagram says, wow, hey, what's going on, dude? Thanks for joining the chat. And yeah, cool stuff I got over here. Ask me anything, and I'll see if I can help you guys out or answer any of the questions you guys might have. It's just a nice chill evening today. And sorry, I forgot to mention too, any orders over 150, you get a chance to get the new work mat, desk mat. It's a cutting mat that's 80 by 30, and it's a legit cutting mat that's double-sided. So if you're anyone who's crafting and stuff, you can do projects on it. It's like a nice shape, and it's made of that like material, and it's like a nice desk mat size versus the regular ones that you get in kind of in store. Like, let me see if I can pop this one up here. So you can see here, this is kind of like a desk mat, and the other sizes of cutting mats come in like a 24, 27, 32, and a 34, which if you have a narrower desk like myself, that doesn't fit. So yeah, it's just having something that's like a nice smaller form factor that holds your keyboard and mouse. It's great. So you get that for free in your order. So yeah, let me know if you do end up ordering online. Just drop it in the chat, and I will we'll get the ball rolling. And Igor says thanks over on Instagram. No problem, man. No problem. I actually had an opportunity to get a Creator Micro V1, but I'm like, you know what? I held off a little bit, and then I ended up getting the V2. But great. I've been using it, and it's been great. What do you Igor? What do you use your Creator for? What kind of program and apps do you use? I'm interested to know. I'm underutilizing my Creator right now, so yeah, I'm curious. And Elias over on Instagram asking, when is the raffle? So unfortunately, the raffle, there's no raffle right now. Essentially, you have to just do a online order, drop your order number in the chat, and your name gets entered into the numpad wheel. Once your name is on there, you get a chance to spin it. If your name isn't selected this round, your name stays on there just like Dennis. And anytime this wheel spins, you get an extra opportunity to get your name selected. And if your name does get selected and you're not on chat, they will send you a DM. So yeah, but let me know what products you guys are interested in. Curious to know what you guys are using. Right now, I'm just kind of configuring my my Framer V2 using input. So right now, I've got my close tab and my new tab. So I put them here. So yeah, new tab opens to the right, and then closing goes left. So that's how I have mine laid out. Let me see. Let's program these. So this, we can. Josiah, who's also a guest streamer, he actually has his on the up and down arrow. So when he uses the scroll wheel or the knob, it actually goes up and down for him. I might do something like that myself. So very easy. You just go in here, pick your combo. If you want to go turn it to the right, that's down. So arrow down. And then we'll just label that down. Pick a nice icon, and let's see. So Elias over on Instagram says that's cool. Yes, sir. I wonder if I missed. So let me check a few things. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any chat messages from you guys over on. Might be missing them on TikTok. So one sec. I just want to make sure. All right, so I've got the, if anyone's over on TikTok and I might have missed your questions or your comments, let me know. Drop them in the chat again. I've got it going up now. I might have missed a couple. So if I missed it, apologies. I got the chat going now, so we should be good to go. And if you guys are new, my name is Vince, and I'm here today to just kind of showcase the products from Work Louder and answer any questions you guys might have. And some of the items that I do have, what I'm working on right now actually is a Creator Micro V2, which is this item here, and this one here is the XYZ workboard. So I'm just programming some of my shortcuts for the Chrome web browser. Right now I'm working on the knob part. So right now I'm just trying to do the knob to scroll up and down on my in browser. So let's look at some of these options here. So there's a ton of icons, and I think they've added actually a ton more from what the general public release is. So let's see if I can type arrow and see what pops up for. There we go. So you can have an emoji there or an icon. And yeah, for those of you in chat, let me know what you guys are up to, how your Thursday night's going. We're one day away from the weekend, so yeah, we're almost there, everybody. We're almost there. So if you're curious what's going on with Input, this is a beta version, so it is running there's some like lag to it, but again, it is the beta version. So those of you who currently downloaded it, it would probably be it runs smooth. I just had 14 before the stream started, and I was running it no issues. So just in case you guys were wondering, where's the up arrow? And we will just do up arrow. And just like that. So for those of you who are following with me on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok, I'm just kind of setting up my Creator Micro to work with Chrome, just building some shortcuts and just showing you guys how to do it. It's really intuitive, very, very easy. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions at all with this program or any products that you see on the Workladder website. And Lily over on Instagram says, a very tiring Thursday. Dang, I feel you. We're almost there. We're almost there. The weekend's just around the corner, so you got to pull through, and yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. But I know how you feel. I've got 2 kids, and it is very, very busy, especially closer to the evening time when they do not settle. But yeah, so this here too, if you're curious, this is the scroll wheel. So you have a bunch of options here. So you can essentially, it's showing 1. I wonder if it just, you can add them now. So before, these were like on the version 14, you'll see 7 of these little hexagon things, these shapes, 7 of them around, and you can program each one. So if you hover over it, you'll see here, and then you can actually select it. So it's good for like if you're doing some drawings and stuff like that, you can easily grab stuff. It won't actually work with that, so we'll go back. But I like using print. I have to print coloring pages a lot of the time, so we'll add that as well. Some print there. What else do we got? What are some shortcuts you guys use in Chrome? Oh, the refresh. Refresh is a good one. Let's add that to the chart. Lily over on Instagram did the crying face and laughed. Glad I could make you laugh there a little bit. And over on Instagram, T Lynn asked, the order can ship overseas? Yes. So we ship basically anywhere in the world, with the exception of Brazil and Russia. Not to say that we can't ship there. There's just a bit of a process. So if you are from that Brazil or Russia, you'd have to just kind of DM the main account, just letting them know, and they'll give you the details on how to ship there. But we do ship everywhere. Oops, refresh. And Lily over on Instagram says the back key. Yes, actually that's a good one too. Okay, let me I'm gonna do a refresh one, and then I will do a back key. Oh, look, there's a logo for it there too, so we'll get that going. Lily, do you have any Work Louder products, or what keyboard are you currently using? Let me know in the chat. And this will be, oops. There we go. The struggles of having no letters on your keyboard. Always mixing up the letters there. So we'll do refresh. Put that up there. So we will get that there. And let's see. Then the next one was back. So Lily suggested the back key. So we'll get that done too. But yeah, so I found the Framer to be really useful, especially like that. I found out that it works with my iPhone and my iPad. So it's just a nice tool, especially if you're traveling, to just be able to just pack this and an iPad, even in the same container, like pouch. It's great. It's just like such a useful tool to have. So we'll add the back button. We will. Darn, what's the shortcut for back? Lily, if you're still in the chat, let me know what the shortcut is for the back button. I don't use it that much. I usually just click the button. But yeah, I'll wait for your answer in the chat. And Lily over on Instagram says, nope, don't have Work Louder. Okay, no worries. Work. Hey, it's there's always an opportunity to get one. And she said her keyboard is made by Heats. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of them, but I'm gonna look those. No, hold on. I'm gonna open up a little screen, a separate screen here, and I'm gonna Google that and see what that looks like. And guys in chat, let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want me to demonstrate anything, you want any typing tests, let me know. And yeah. Okay, I see you. I just looked up that keyboard. Nice. Do you have the keyboard with the circle keycaps? That's a nice keyboard. But you know, I think a Work Louder keyboard would also look good on your desk. I'm just saying. And actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna look up the shortcut for back in Chrome. Okay. So for anyone wondering, it is Alt or Option, or oh man, here we go. And this is where having no keys on your keycap on your keycaps gets tricky. So over on input, you'll see here you can do any keycap combination. So you can do basically whatever you need to. If you know the shortcut already, you can just type it in off your keyboard. It'll record that macro. Alternatively, you can go into what I guess the input release that's out now, which is version 14. This is the standard on that version, but now this is like considered the advanced mode, so you can dig deeper into kind of really going into selecting each key and then building your macro that way. So for me, I'm gonna have to, because don't think I have this symbol on my keyboard, so I'm gonna just check here and see glyphs. So there you go. So that's done. So this is another way for you to add a macro or create an input, as you would say, on your keyboard. So you would just select that, like that, and add it there. And just like that, you can see how easy it is to kind of change all of your macros on your macro pad on this Creator V2. And the best part is it saves to the macro pad. So if you were to, go somewhere else, like use this on a different computer, those macros are saved to the unit. So you can take this, lend it to somebody, and if they want to, learn how to use it or use your shortcuts as well, you can easily just grab it and plug it in like you would just at home. And like, it's great too if you have like, you're borrowing a computer or anything like that. You can easily take it with you, and you can save your presets, export them, so you'll always have them in the event you have a new product, or you just want to always have a backup of it too. So, and yeah, you can also change some of the color schemes too, which is nice and easy, which is a little difficult on VIA. So yeah. And Villy over on Instagram, sorry I missed your message, alt left arrow for back. Yes, I did figure that on Mac. I'm on Mac, so it's a little different, but yeah. And she also said, nope, don't have that one. Oh man, I was close. I thought I was close. I thought I had it there, but let me know if you'd like to see anything with these XYZ boards. And yeah, so you can see how easy it is to really just change the board. And you got the underglow, and you have you can go with a rainbow. I like the rainbow. We'll stick to that. So, and it saves specifically to this. Let me pop my screen up here. Oops. Let's pull back. Spin wheel there. So you can see here, it's anytime I change my level, or yeah, which setting it is, you can see which one and distinguish exactly which one you're working off of. So my favorite is the bubblegum, which is the pink and blue. That's my main page one. So, but yeah, just a little update for anyone who's just joining in the chat there. My name is Vince. I'm one of the guest streamers over here at Work Louder, also known as Fueled by KWH. And I'm just here to kind of showcase some of the products that I own from Work Louder. Right on my desk here, I've got a Creator Micro V2, Framer Creator Micro V2, which is they collab with Framer. So some of the notable differences is you get a black frame with the Framer logo on here and the blue knob, and actually, and it's still available too, but you also get, a set of extra keycaps. So you can see here, you get these keycaps here, and where did my other keycaps go? I put them away, I think. But you also get a blue publish button as well. So that's another thing you get there. So with the Framer collab version, you get a bunch of other extras and bonus goodies. Here we go. So there. So you get blank keycaps and the publish button, and then you also get Framer specific icon labeled keycaps there. So that's what I have on my desk here. And this one here is the XYZ workboard, which is the R1 version, which, funny story is, when Mike first developed these, or I guess the Work Louder team developed them, they were hand putting them together in their office in Montreal. And yeah, so they used to come out in batches of 10, and yeah, they would hand build them together, put them up. And for those of you who don't know how this came to be, I will show you. So the original, one of the original boards was the creator board. And you can see here, this is the PCB, the main PCB is exactly what you see here. And they had a bunch of extra PCBs laying around, and instead of wasting them, scrapping them and tossing them, I know a lot of customers were asking, they wanted a more affordable board, a cheaper board. And so they said, why don't we upcycle it? And that is how the XYZ workboard came to be. And yeah, so now they offer you 3 different flavors. So if you have a 3D printer at home, you can get just a PCB with everything you need. So you'll get, I believe, all the screws. You'll get the ribbon cable here for the USB-C. Yeah, right there. You'll get all the feet. Oops, it's like actually coming loose there. Yeah, basically, I think the screws also come with it as well. And yeah, so that one's $69. You can also get, if you're super lazy like me, you can get a one that's pre-built. So basically what you see is what you get. I actually added these clear keycaps, so your whole board will be all black with the exception of the escape key being clear. And yeah, you'll ship it like that. That one's gonna be $114. Or if you like building stuff like Lego, you can also get the option for $89, and you get everything you need. You just gotta put it together, which is pretty awesome if you're someone who likes building and you want to be more hands-on with your stuff. And you know, at the end of the day, you want to say it's something you built, and that's a perfect one for you as well. And they do come with blank keycaps. And actually, I spoke to Mike earlier today, and he mentioned that these will most likely ship at the end of the month. So if you guys are looking to put in an order, there's a chance that you should be able to get them towards the end of the month. So over on Instagram, Lalo says, I love my Knob 1 and I'm waiting for the XYZ. Oh, dude, that is awesome. How are you liking your Knob 1? Like, what programs are you using with it, or are you just kind of using it just kind of like a daily? Are you gaming with it? Let me know. I'm interested. And the XYZ, yeah, I don't know if you just heard, but they are gonna ship towards the end of the month. And if you haven't already seen, they also do have something that would work. Which is a nice pair, dude. So I don't know if you've seen this, but this is the Knob desk mat with a coaster on it. This thing is dope. So if you get a chance, you should take a look at it. It'll look nice with that Knob 1. And actually, don't know if you also saw this on the main page, but there's actually also going to be, I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, I don't know. I don't know these trade secrets, but I'm pretty sure that's a blacked out Knob 1, which is super dope. It's going to be the Framer collab. So for anyone who's on their Insta recently, they just dropped crazy news that they're doing a keyboard collab. So very, very excited for that. So I can't wait. And Lalo says mostly coding with NeoVim. Oh, cool, man. I gotta look up what that is, because I'm not I don't know what NeoVim is. Pardon me. But that's awesome though. Like, actually, I wonder if I can show this. Actually, I should be able to. I have a link here. I'm going to share. I don't know. This is actually available. I think they're testing some stuff with the screens, but hold on. Actually, no, I don't think I have it pulled up. But the Knob 1 is sweet. And for those of you who don't know what a Knob 1 looks like, it looks like this beautiful keyboard here. And this one was made, designer was Ben Frick. And yeah, this is, oh, actually, I'm not even showing it on screen. My apologies. This is the Knob One here. So for those of you who are curious what a Knob One is, so Work Louder has a bunch of other keyboards as well. So we have Knob One, which is one of the newest boards that came out recently, and the Nomad E2 as well. So that's another. This is another option that's coming out, or that will be shipping soon as well. So for those of you who are curious, yeah, this thing is beautiful. Some of the other guest streamers, they do, some of them have them, and or the Nomad E1, and they're loving it. They're just, it's been great. And this here is the Framer Creator Micro V2. Currently, I think, yeah, so the Pro Wireless Clicky is currently sold out. Silence are still available, which is what I have here. So let me just turn this off. Oh, hold on before okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear this. This is what a Pro Wireless sounds like for the Framer Creator Micro V2. So that's what that one sounds like. So if you're thinking of getting one for your office, that's the way to go. That's actually the only one that's available right now. Or you can get the base. Both options for the base model, which is wired only, are available as well. So, but yeah. And it's a pretty quiet stream today, but for those of you who are in here, just want to let you know we are running a numpad giveaway. Essentially any orders over $50, get your name put on the spin wheel. You get an opportunity to spin the wheel as well when you get your name on it, and your name actually stays on there, just like my boy Dennis over here. And every time that wheel spins, that means it's an extra opportunity for you to possibly win one of these let me pull up numpads. So this here is the XYZ numpad. So if you were following earlier in the stream, I showed you the Creator Board XL. This is just another add-on piece to it, and again, they created a 3D printed frame and tossed it on there. So very much like similar to the Creator. I guess you could set any macros to it. It'll run on VIA, and yeah. There's only to my knowledge, there's only 2 that were given away on stream, and one is myself, and another one is a good friend on Discord, on the Discord channel, and he pops into the chat often. Julian, oh dude, Julian is the other person who has one as well. So yeah, so Aaron over on Instagram, he said, how do we get in on the giveaway? Yes, so that's what you do. And actually he said, he has an order. His order number is 25. Give me one second. Let me know, is that a new order number? Did you just do that tonight? Let's see. 2588. Okay, so I just looked up the latest order number. That one's an older number, but let me write that down here for you. So in order to get your name put on the board or on the spin wheel, you actually have to do a live stream order. But let me write that down for you. I gotta go old school and write that on a piece of paper. I forgot to write this on. Damn. Actually, let's write on my phone. Okay, so Aaron, let me know when you did that order, and yeah, let me know when that order was made, because it is an older order number, but I might still be able to help you out with something. So let me know. Let's see. Let me see. So gotcha. I ended up ordering the Micro XYZ after you showed me on stream last month. Oh damn. Okay, you know what? I gotta message Mike. I gotta see if I'm able to do something for you. But yeah, I will. I have your number memorized, or I wrote down your number. So April 1st. Okay, sweet. So yeah. Okay, good to know. Did you do it, just out of curiosity, Aaron, did you do it while I was streaming, or did you do it after I hopped off? Let me know. And yeah, just to confirm, you ordered the XYZ creator board, the keyboard, this one here. Yeah, this thing is sweet. And actually, these are gonna be shipping out at the end of the month. So I'm excited for that too. I actually can't wait for this. I have one on order too. So it's gonna be a nice end of the month surprise for me, because I got the work mats are actually shipping now. I don't know for anyone in chat if you guys have gotten your shipping notifications. Yeah, they're for the work mats. So that's exciting stuff. Amric over on YouTube says, if I get that for the office, I know it'll be a hit. Oh, dude, definitely. You'll be the talk of the town if you got one of these creator micro boards. Or creator micro pads. Dude, you'll be the talk of the town for sure. That exact one you showed me about. Oh, dude, dope. Aaron, man, I'm glad I was able to, showcase that for you, and you won't be disappointed, dude. I use this keyboard all the time, and the form factor, especially just being able to toss it in my bag, it's perfect. It's like so nice, and actually have a couple other knob options too. So switch it up on stream for you guys. But yeah, definitely love it. And the best part of that R2 that's coming into you, you can actually use it on input. So the original one, the one that I have on my desk, it's actually using the R1 version, or it's actually using VIA, which is such a pain. So I'm happy that you won't have to deal with that pain that I'm dealing with now. And Emric over on Instagram, off topic, notice your hat. Yes, as most people will know who know me, I am a girl dad. But let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to the team and see if I can help you out there. I can't guarantee any promises. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm just a guest streamer here, but yeah, let me see. Let me hit him up real quick. And if you guys are interested, this is a typing test for my XYZ. Let me mute this soundtrack real quick. What was that number? Cool. All right. Let's see. So over on Instagram, Rich says he can't wait to buy. Oh man, what were you thinking of? What were you looking at getting, man? Let me know. Curious. I always love when when people are dipping their feet on trying to get a work louder stuff. Let me know in the chat what you're planning on getting. And Shockley says need something for the Mac, but also has a numpad. Dude, so yeah, actually, Work Louder has a bunch of options for keyboards, not necessarily just the ones you see on my desk. So this one's a macro pad, and the other one's just a 40% keyboard. But they have other offerings. So, but let me see if I don't know. They don't have the numpads attached to them. Their other one that they used to have was the Creator XL, the XL Creator board. They don't make these anymore, but I'd have to double check. Maybe there's some hidden backstock somewhere, but this is kind of, I guess, what you would need. I guess, unfortunately, they only have the ones without numpads. But you can macro them. You can add different layers to it. So that's also an option as well. So over on Instagram, Aaron says, like the blank keypads, they're sick, but I can see myself making mistakes. Some of the keys. Dude, yeah, I will admit, and it's funny because Dave, who's also a guest streamer, he roasts me. He loves it, but yeah, he always hypes me up when he sees my keyboard. Trying to type on these, and it's weird because when I'm trying to do a typing test, and I'm super focused on not messing up, I mess up, and I always confuse the C and the V when I'm typing. And but when I'm just subconsciously typing something, like I just want to watch a YouTube video and I'll type, it's just, yeah, I'll get it right on the dot. So yeah, definitely a learning curve, but I do find that the ergonomics of typing on an ortholinear board to be really easy on my wrist. I type a lot at work, and typing on an ortholinear board just really alleviates that pain on my wrist. Over on Instagram, OKC Ubers says, how do I join the numpad giveaway? So yeah, the numpad giveaway, essentially, if you do a live order on stream for $50 or more, you get your name entered into the numpad, and basically what you will win is this bad boy here, and it is essentially a 3D printed frame as well, very similar to the XYZ workboard, but it is the numpad version, which you can still use as a macro pad, which is nice. It just doesn't have the knobs or the little joystick. But yeah, if you make an online order or a live stream order, your name gets added to the wheel, and once your name, you get to spin the wheel. If your name isn't selected this round, your name actually stays on the wheel, like my boy Dennis over here. And essentially, the next time someone's name gets added to the wheel will spin. And if your name gets selected on someone else's spin, you win the giveaway, and you will win the numpad. And if you're not live on stream when it happens, the team will reach out to you via DMs. So yeah, let me know what items you might be interested in. They have a bunch of stuff. Actually, I'm wearing one of the shirts that they created. So you can see here, this is the Lost in Translation shirt. So yeah, you can get a bunch of options like that as well. And over on TikTok, Four Eyes said, how do we enter the giveaway? I don't know if you missed it, but yeah, you just got to make a purchase over $50, drop your order number in the chat, and we'll add your name in there, and we spin the wheel on your round. If you don't hit on your round, your name stays on there, and then we'll just spin again until we have a winner. So, and you can get your name put on there multiple times. So if you did 3 separate orders, your name could get put on there 3 separate times, as long as you have a different order number. And over on TikTok, thank you for all the likes. Whoever's dropping those likes, Big shout out. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Whoever's doing that, thank you. But I guess for the new people who are joining, my name is Vince, and I'm a guest streamer here for Work Louder. Basically, I'm just here to showcase some of the products that I've purchased over the last, I guess, couple months. I started recently diving into Work Louder stuff. So my first purchase was this XYZ creator board, which is the R1, which I've said earlier, but Mike used to build these in batches of 10 just to see how they would do and how the community would like him. And he was putting them together in Montreal. And so that's how this came to be. And then over here, I have the Framer Creator Micro V2. And since then, I have a work desk mat coming in as well. And on the R2 XYZ, that's coming in too. And actually, for orders over 150, you are also eligible to win or to get for free the new work mat desk mat, which is this bad boy down here. And it's an actual legit cutting mat. And it's about 80 centimeters long. So the size of your desk, which is nice. And in comparison to some of the other work mats that you get, I actually have a photo here I'm going to pull up for you guys. Where is it? Let me toss that up here. So you can see here some of the standard work mat sizes are 24, 27, 32. So they're very wide. They don't really fit your desk right. And my desk is kind of narrow and I have my monitor stand on there. So it doesn't really fit and I have to do a lot of my cutting projects downstairs. So having this on your desk, and it's double-sided. So that's an even bigger bonus there. So yeah, that is the Work Louder work mat. And you can get that for free on any orders over 150. Over on Instagram, sorry, I almost missed your message there. I see you, Dad. Do you recommend the Creator Micro 2 or the Framer Creator Micro? Can't find a difference. Oh, I'm actually super happy you mentioned that. I love talking about this stuff. So essentially the biggest difference between the Creator Micro V2 and the Creator Framer is that on the Framer, with the purchase of a Framer, you get bonus keycaps that are designed for like the Framer program or the Framer developer. So you get a pack of these, and then you also get a black frame and the Framer logo as your main button. So if you pull up, let me pull up the regular Micro V2. So so you can, comes in the same thing. So you get base, you get a wired and wireless version, but the biggest difference is you get a blue knob, you get a blue publish button, blank keycaps, and then an extra set of keycaps in the order as well. And I think the price difference, so it's $174 for the Pro. I think it's like not that much of a difference in terms of pricing. Yeah, it's a $5 difference, and you get a pack of keycaps as well. And functionally, they're exactly the same. The Framer Creator Micro and the Creator Micro V2, functionally the same. It's funny because I must have harassed Mike a bunch of times asking the same question over and over again, what the difference was between the Creator Micro V2 and the Framer. And I like triple confirmed with him that the only difference was just the keycaps, the knob, and the button. But functionally, everything else is the same. And for those of you, I said the black frame was the difference. It's the base. So the base on the Framer is actually black versus on the Creator Micro V2, it's silver. That's the difference. Sorry, I correct myself there. So Russell over on Instagram asked, when are they shipping? Sorry, which one? Just if you want to just tell me in the chat which one you're talking about in terms of shipping. Creator, the Micro V2s are they're shipping now. So they're in stock. So if you were to order one now, you can get them. If you were talking about earlier for the work mat, those are actually already shipping out. So I think most people have gotten their tracking numbers. There's a slight delay for the US US orders. Yeah, so for the US orders, there was a little bit of a delay. Funny story. Mike said I'm allowed to tell you this. So there was an issue in terms of sizing. So when shipping, the fee was like $17 to ship, but because of the size of the mat and how they were shipped, so they were shipped flat, because of it just recategorized what the item was in terms of shipping, and I think it was like 8 times, like almost 4 times the price for shipping. So it was like really like nuts, and it was kind of unexpected. So they found a little bit of a workaround on it. So those will be shipping later in the month, or towards the end of the month, but they will be coming out this month. So yeah, but most of the people outside of the US, I have one on order myself, and that one's I got my tracking number. So, and actually, if anyone on stream right now is considering getting a work mat, I think I asked Mike, and he said there's about 20 to 30 mats in each color. So there's 2 flavors. You get gray and black and green and black, and there's about 20 to 30 of each left in stock. So if you guys were looking to order one, you'd probably be able to get one at the end of the month. If you can't get one now, no worries. They're going to restock, but those won't ship until end of June. So just a heads up there for anyone considering grabbing one of these. So, and also on Instagram, sorry, Ty334, he said he likes the framer. Dude, I like it too, and I'm glad I went with the framer. I just like the blacked out theme. So, and you know what, for the value you get with getting the extra keycaps there, like I personally don't use the framer program or website builder, but just the added bonus of knowing that, okay, yeah, I got something a little extra, like that's works for me. So I can't complain about that. So, and it's good value. And you know what? It's also limited edition. So once these framers sell out, you won't be able to get them anymore. So actually, I think I went over it earlier, but the Framer Micro, the Pro clickies are sold out right now, but there's still Silent available and both base versions available too. But yeah, they're not going to make another clicky Framer Creator. So those ones are done. But yeah. For me, it was just added value, and anything that's labeled rare or limited edition, I'm all for that. I'm in. Count me in for 3. And anyone who knows me knows that to be true. So yeah, Russell over on Instagram says, thanks, love the framer too. Appreciate the honesty too. That's why I support you guys. I'll wait for the tracking number. Ordered back in Feb. Oh, dude, yeah, I think I actually might have ordered around the same time too. Where are you from? Are you located in the States or like outside of the States? But yeah, let me know. I know there is a slight delay for the US, but so sorry if you're in the States, but yeah, I'm here to be honest, man. I'm just here to also share the passion with you guys. So I myself am just a customer like you guys. I just got brought on to kind of showcase some of the stuff that I recently picked up, and it's a good opportunity to kind of share my viewpoint of the stuff that I have here. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. And Russell said Boca Raton. Dang, man, nice. How is the weather over there? I'm in Toronto, and today was the very first time it was like nice. It was about double digits and nice. The last couple weeks have been freezing and snowy, so I'm very, very jealous of you. So just know that you're in shorts and I've been wearing a sweater and long pants for the last couple months. And I see you, Dad said placing an order from Hawaii. Oh, sweet, dude. If you man, you guys are I'm so jealous of you guys. Russell in the chat's from Florida, and I see Dad is from Hawaii. Man, you you guys are living it nice over there in the warm weather. I wish I could kick it up with you guys. But yeah, so I see you, Dad. What are you looking to order? Was it the framer? If you're doing an order on stream, make sure to drop your order number in chat, and because if it's over 150, you get a free work mat, so we'll toss that in for you, and yeah, we'll get your name on the giveaway as well. So yeah, let me know. Aaron over on Instagram tossed a question. What software do we use for the XYZ board? When it ships, it's my first product from Work Louder, so just need to learn more about the product. Oh, dude, congrats on your first purchase, or your first Work Louder purchase. Yeah, so my favorite feature, and I say this to Dave, who's also in the chat most of the time, my favorite feature is it's running on input. So thank God the R2s are going to be running on input. So I can give you a quick demo. So basically you will have something similar to what you see here, but because my input is associated with my framer, you'll see the XYZ board here instead, and really user friendly. Like I'm so happy that you don't have to use VIA, because it's a pretty big learning curve, and if you've never really, like myself, have used or kind of dived into the whole mechanical keyboard macros situation, it's kind of overwhelming. But this here is super easy. It's very user friendly. So essentially here you have multiple layers. You can do, I think, well, on the framer it's limited to 8. I think it's 8 or 6 layers. And essentially you would select a layer. And so I was working on one earlier. So you would select your layer and you would start off. Actually, I'll just do a new one for you. So you create a new layer and you choose whichever program you use or operating system. So I'm on a Mac, so I will pick Mac, and you will go to new action. And here you can create new actions where you can build your macros. So very easy. So you can go, let's say close Windows. And here you would just hit your key combo. So Control W and save and exit. You can even add an icon if you like as well. Otherwise it will just show you the closed window. You select where you want it on your keyboard. So if you wanted to do the numbers row, you can easily add that too. And when you add that, wait a couple seconds and it gets added completely to the onto the pad, onto your keyboard is how, I guess, in your case there. Alternatively, because the keyboard doesn't have a numbers row to begin with, you're gonna see if they don't release this beforehand, it'll look like this. So if you needed to assign a number, you could just go here and then you need 1, and then you can just type here the name and you can just type 1. Or if you have if you attach another keyboard, you could just type it in or use 1. I actually have numbers on my mouse pad that I use, or my mouse, so I can just do that. And then you would save and exit, very similar. And then you would just click anywhere on the keyboard, and then so from here, and then you would do that, and there you go. So now that's assigned to 1. So if I were to go and let me show you here, if I pull this up and I'm on a different layer. Let me change my layers real quick so I can show you. So you can see here I'm pushing the number 1. So, and that's how fast it is. So input is just so user friendly, you can't go wrong with it. So yeah. Let me see here. Sorry, I'm like a little behind on the chat here. So I see you, Dad said he's getting the framer now. Dude, oh my God, no way. Oh, dude. Okay, so I see you, Dad. Thanks for dropping in that number. You are the first you're my first live stream customer. So the other Dennis ordered, but he ordered like late. Like I closed the stream and he ordered, and we gave him some grace on that. So, dude, that is sick. Thank you for the order, dude. Oh man, you won't be disappointed. Honestly, I myself haven't fully utilized my macro pad, but I'm slowly getting into it. And I actually, Dave, who's another guest streamer, he's the one who kind of, I see him using it and how much it's like kind of improved his efficiency. And yeah, I started really working into it, really building my layers, and yeah, dude, once you really start using it, you'll definitely enjoy it for sure. But okay, so I'm gonna put your name. Dude, this is so exciting, man. This is so exciting. Okay, so, and Aaron, if you're in the chat, if you are in the chat, Aaron, Mike has approved your name to be tossed in onto the wheel, onto the giveaway wheel. Dude, what a turn of events. It was a quiet stream. Now I'm pumped. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna add, I'm gonna toss in a See You Dad's order first. We're gonna toss him in first because he just did a live order. So let me just input his name here. Oops. And I see that because you did a live stream order, you also get the free work mat, desk mat, included in your order. So we're gonna toss that in for you, no problem. We'll definitely toss that in. And yes, yeah. So technically, you saved because the work mat is usually $60, and the framer is $179. So technically, you only paid you only paid my math's terrible, about just a little over 100. So that's amazing, dude. It's like a 2-for-1 sale for you. Now let me get back in here. I'm getting distracted. I'm like too hyped right now. I'm just like, let me get your name on here. All right, whoo. What a great night this is turning into. Again, I see that. Thanks for dropping in that order number, man. And I'm happy you're able to get a framer. And I'm happy to be able to help you tell the difference between the two as well. So and sorry, Hugh, I totally missed your message over on Instagram. My apologies. Via isn't scary, but okay, dude. I like come from a place where like I never really used a custom keyboard before until recently, like until I started getting into this keyboard, and I had a Newfie before too. And man, I used Via and I was just like a little confused. I couldn't even get it to write out text for the longest time. Like I was trying to get it to do my passwords and stuff, and it didn't work out for me. But now it's all right. But it is a learning curve. So, all right. So let's get to the wheel. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, I'm a little hyped right now. I'm a little hyped. I'm a little hyped for you guys. Okay. So, I see you, Dad. If you're in the chat right now, let me know when you want me to spin this. Let me know when you want me to press this button, and I will push the button, and we will get this going. And then after that, Aaron in the chat, we'll drop your number in there too. We'll get your number in there as well. So, yeah. See you, Dad. Let me know. I'm again really happy for you guys. And thanks again for the live order. So, all right. So while we wait for See You, Dad, I'm gonna just kind of if there's any other questions that you guys might have, and just toss it in the chat, and I will try and answer them as best as I can. Okay, I see you, Dad's in the chat, and he said spin it. All right, 3. Oh no, man. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Wheel is spinning. Oof. You didn't get it this time, but it's okay. because your name is going to stay in the wheel. So you don't have to worry about that. So there's more opportunity. And Aaron is actually next to drop. We're going to drop Aaron's name in this wheel too. And he's going to get an opportunity to spin this wheel here too. So we will, I'm going to get Aaron's name in here as well. So give me a minute and let me get this set up and we'll sort you guys out. But you know what? I see you, Dad. You get a free work mat. So that's already winning. You're already ahead. You're winning. So pardon me. Let's see. Whoops. All right, we're gonna get Aaron and oops, what's going on? All right, layer, shift. There we go. Okay, oh, wait, we don't even need that. Toss that there. 8, 5. Aaron, your number was 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay. All right, so in the chat, we got, so see you, Dad? Yeah, so your name stays on there. So whenever we spin, we're just gonna keep spinning, and every time there's a spin, it's an extra opportunity for you to potentially hit. And for those of you who didn't see earlier, this is what See You Dad's gonna be, and is currently entered in. It is the numpad giveaway, and Aaron is actually next to be spun on the wheel here. So we're gonna give him a chance, and let's see how it works. Let's see how it goes. So Hugh over on Instagram asked what the difference is between Micro 2 and the Framer 2. So great question. I see you, Dad, actually also had the same question as well. The biggest difference between this one and the Creator Micro V2 is on the Creator Micro V2, you get the bases. Physically, the base is different, so you get a black base as opposed to the silver that you see here on the screen. So it's a silver base on the Creator 2. This one is a black base, so if you're more of like a blackout fan, you can get it in black. You also get a blue knob instead of the blackout knob there. You also get a clear keycap, but you also get a blue publish button. So because this is a collab with Framer, they have the blue button there for publishing. And the biggest difference, and it's honestly a difference of what, $5, you get a set of Framer keycaps as well. So this is kind of what you get as a bonus, and functionally exactly the same. So between the Creator Micro V2 and the Framer, functionally exactly the same, runs on input. You got the option of going with a Bluetooth wireless or a wired version, both clicky and silent. The Framer is currently sold out in the clicky, and Framer actually won't restock. So the Framer version, once they're sold out, that's kind of it, which is enough for me to just to go with it. And let me see if you're curious. So I'm gonna turn. This is what the silent sounds like. So this is the Framer V2 Creator Micro V2 on silent switches. So that's what that sounds like there, which for me, I don't mind it. I actually, my XYZ board is on silent switches, which is fine. And I bring mine to the office too, so it gives me less chance to piss off my coworkers. But yeah, that's the main difference between the Creator Micro V2 and Framer Micro V2. So actually, all right, let's do that spin. Sorry, Aaron, my bad, man. I know you're waiting. Let me pop in that spin. All right, let me know in the chat real quick when you want me to do it, and I'm gonna hit that spin button. And I have to say, dude, it's funny because I always get anxious. I always get antsy when when the other guys are doing live streams and they want to spin the wheel and they just go on a tangent. I guess this is what it feels like. My apologies. Aaron, let me know when you want me to hit this spin button. I'm going to hit that spin button right now. I'm going to just wait for you and wait for your go ahead in the chat. And then Brendan, I see your message there. I'm just going to wait till Aaron gives me the go ahead to spin, and then I'll answer your question there. I do have yeah. All right, go for it. Okay, let's go. The wheel is spinning. Ooh. Oh, that was so close, dude. That was so close. Yes. So, okay, we were close there, but like I told I see you, Dad, both of your guys' names are going to stay on this board. And as it fills up, we will keep adding names and we will keep spinning, and you continue to get more opportunities to possibly win this numpad. Sorry. This numpad here, which is 3D printed numpad, but can be used as a micropad as well. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go back into the chat because Brendan had a good question there. Brendan asked, what do we have to do to be in the giveaway? I just ordered that. So you did just that, but Brendan, if you want to confirm if you did the order live while I was streaming, let me know. And if you did, drop your number in the chat, and we'll toss your name in the giveaway there as well. We'll sort you out. So Aaron over on Instagram said, dude, no apologies needed. You've come in clutch with all the explaining, man. I appreciate you, dude. I really do, man. It's the Canadian in me. We just very apologetic. So Hugh Knight asked if we ship to Australia. We do 100% do. A couple of our guest streamers are actually from Australia, so yes, we ship everywhere in the world with the exception of Brazil and Russia. But if you guys are from there and you are making an order, you just got to send a DM to the main account, and they'll be able to. There's a way to get it to you. It's just a little bit more of a process, but yes, easily shipped to Australia, no problem, man. So Brendolini, he did the order a few days ago on the Work Louder website. Damn, man. Unfortunately, because it was a couple days ago, not on the live stream. You know what you could do is, yeah, I don't know if I don't have say in that, but if you hit up the, if you hit up the chat, you just never know. But I can't guarantee anything. But yeah, let me know. I'm happy that you ordered the work mat. The work mat you're gonna get the end of this week. Or sorry, I shouldn't say this week, sorry. End of the month. You should be getting that at the end of the month. And then the XYZ boards are also coming in at the end of the month. So that's exciting. That's going to be exciting. I'm excited for that desk pad too. I actually got my tracking number already. So yeah, I can't wait to show you guys live on chat. So exciting stuff. But yeah. If you guys have any other questions, let me know in the chat. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. And for you, those of you who are just joining me, my name is Vince. I'm one of the guest streamers here over at Work Louder. And I'm just here today to just kind of showcase the keyboards and some of the products that I own from Work Louder. So I currently have the Creator Micro V2 and the XYZ workboard. This one's the R1. And for those of you who don't know, when these first released, they were released in batches of 10. Yeah, Mike was just hand making them, like each screw just screwed by hand in their office in Montreal, just to kind of gauge and see what the general public thought of it. And for the price, it's amazing. Like honestly, I can see why they went with it, and they're upcycling some of their extra parts. So this PCB is actually from their original board, which is the so their creator board was the original board that they made, and then the XL version has the numpad, which is the giveaway option here. So yeah, which is they just basically upcycled the parts, they were able to kind of make, by offering it in a 3D printed frame, they were able to offer it at a more affordable price than their other boards. So if you're not familiar with them, some of their other boards are, so you got the Knob One, that's $439. Amazing board. I fortunately I'm not at that level yet to grab one, but then they have the Nomad E2, which is their full-size keyboard, and then you have the XYZ workboard here. For me, it's more about form factor and being able to pack it with me in my book bag or my work bag, and 40% and ortholinear. It's kind of hard to come by these days. Like I actually tried looking for a 40% keyboard ortholinear, and they were like in the 140 plus just to try and get one. Some of them weren't even they were staggered, so they weren't ortholinear. So, but yeah. Dave over on Instagram, welcome back. What did I have in my cart these days? I had the work mat and I had the XYZ. So those are the two things I'm anticipating right now. And I'm really waiting for that new one that they just dropped over on Insta, which is, my guess is it's a fully blacked out Knob One with the Knobsidian black keycaps. That is my guess. So for those of you who haven't checked out the Work Louder page, they just dropped this. I'm not logged into Instagram, but they just dropped this keyboard here, and it's it's a Framer collab. So if it's anything like this bad boy, right, then you know it's gonna be sick. You know it's gonna be dope. And Brandon over on Instagram said, no worries. I didn't realize there's a live stream coming up, or he would have waited. He's stoked for his XYZ board. Almost pulled the trigger on the Framer, but had to hit the brakes. Dude, I know what you mean. I've been there. I was actually I was a backer for the original Nomad E1. And when that released, it was like during COVID times, and like there's so much uncertainty. So actually ended up having to pull back from my Kickstarter. I had to just back out of it. And then I waited, and then my first Work Louder purchase was this XYZ board. And you know, I'm happy. I'm just able to grab one of their stuff, and I've been more than happy with it. So yeah, you'll definitely love that board, especially for portability. And you know what? Like, there's so many layers you can add to it, and using input, it's just it's gonna be real nice. Like, I'm gonna be happy that both these things eventually will be on input. And Dave loves input too. And Dave is also in the chat over on Instagram, and he's a guest streamer for us as well. What staggered keyboard would I go for? If I had a choice, I'd probably choose the Knob One. I'd probably go with the Knob One, just because it's just oh man, it looks so good. But I have seen, Mike showed me some of the stuff they're working on with the E1 displays. For anyone who's interested, let me see if I can pull it up here. I'm gonna pull this up and show you a little. This is public knowledge, so you guys can find this over on X, but let's go here. So for those of you who own an E1, Mike is in the chat. Mike has entered the chat. He said, go check out our Discord. Yes, so we have a very awesome Discord channel that you can find over on, you can find it on the main Instagram page. It's great. Lots of great people there. I'm in there. Dave's in there. Christine's also in there, who's also a guest streamer. Some chat usuals. You got Julian, who's in there. He's awesome. Legendary. That guy is sick. That guy has an answer for everybody, and he's a good guy. Lots of help if you're having issues with your products, or even if you have any questions on how to do stuff. Discord is definitely the way to go. And for those of you who are, what you see on my screen here, so this is kind of they've opened up the SDK for the Nomad E1, which will transfer eventually over to the E2, but you could see some of the stuff that people are working on. So for example, here We got you can have they've made it so you can get a color picker live. So wherever you drag your mouse, it'll tell you exactly what the color coding is. So if you're building a website or you're trying to build brand stuff, this is great to kind of pull colors and make sure you're getting the exact thing. So another creator made a glucose level app, so it pairs with the app that they've made. So it shows you live readings of your glucose levels. So amazing stuff, dude. That's like, I wouldn't even have thought of that. That is pretty cool. And Mike said also our other chat. Yes, sorry Mike. Yeah, that's correct too. But here you can also see for designed specifically for Twitch. It's just a live tracker there. And then also like your audio player, someone's customized as well. So lots of crazy stuff happening over there. Just a little sneak peek for you guys for what's to come, especially for the E1 owners there as well. So yeah, good, cool stuff coming out of the woodwork there. It's awesome. And over on Instagram, Sura says he's waiting for the Framer keyboard. Oh, dude, I know. As soon as I saw that post, I hit up Mike and I hit up the Discord. And if you join the Discord, you'll see my message. I am so hyped about it. I can't begin to explain how excited I am for it. Just means more accessories on my desk on top of my new work mat. So yeah, I'll be excited to kind of showcase that too once I get it. So over on Instagram, Eternals says, hey, yo, what is going on? Thank you for joining the chat. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Vince. I'm one of the guest streamers here for Work Louder. You have a few things going on right now. I'm just showcasing some of the products that I own here, the Framer Creator Micro V2 and an XYZ workboard. We also have a few things happening right now, like a numpad giveaway. So any live purchases over $50, get your name tossed into the numpad giveaway. Basically your name gets put on there. We spin the wheel. If you don't hit on this round, your name stays on there, and then we just keep spinning, which means more opportunity for you to potentially win the numpad. And just to kind of give you a glimpse of what you'll be winning, this was the first one. I won this one on stream as well. So this is just the XYZ numpad, which is also a 3D printed frame number pad. Yeah, and also any orders over 150, you guys will get a free work desk mat, which I will pop it up on screen quick for you guys. Where is it? Desk mat, work mat. So here you go. So you get the work mat. Usually goes for $60, but any orders over 150, you'll get it for free. And you get two flavors. You get green and black and gray and black. And the best part of this, it's a real cutting mat that's about 80 centimeters by 30. So it's kind of like this, but a little bit longer. And it's a legit cutting mat. So if anyone who's like me, I love doing, I make pouches and sewing projects and stuff. This is so helpful for me to just be able to put it here, because this is kind of what I currently have, and it doesn't actually fit on my desk. This kind of goes over where my stand is and stuff, so it's kind of awkward to use. I have a bigger one downstairs that I also use, which for bigger projects, but it'll be nice to be able to craft or even just kind of organize some of the stuff I'm working on. So, and there's measurements on it and everything too that are accurate. So exciting stuff that you'll get for free if you order live on stream today. And Brendan, do you see? Oh man, look, yo, Mike is awesome, man. I love Mike, dude. So Brendan, I know you're in chat. You saw that message from the man himself. He said, toss your name on there, dude. Let me see. Oh, dude, Hugh also dropped in an order number. Oh man. What a night, man. I gotta say, this is such an amazing night for me. This is my 4th or 5th stream with Work Louder, so this is a great night for me, dude. This is memorable. I'm gonna remember you guys. All right, so okay, let me just catch up on some of this chat stuff, and I will get on here. So all right, so I didn't miss anything there. Okay, so we're gonna run the all right, Brendan, we're gonna run Hugh ordered the Framer Creator. Dude, what a pick. You and a See You Dad are matching now because he also ordered it. And because you just ordered that on stream as well, you also get the work mat that I just showed. So we'll toss that in too. Let me just write that your order number down here real quick.
bensound.com.
Okay, if you guys can hear me, just let me know in the chat. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me on the chat. Sorry, my mic's on a magnet cable, so I knocked it over. But yeah, let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me now. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what I was saying earlier is I've dropped. I saw Hugh's Knights order drop in first in the chat before Mike's message. So we're gonna run Hugh's spin first. And Hugh, if you're in the chat, just let me know when you want me to hit the spin button. And I just want to say thanks for joining me in the chat tonight. I'm glad I'm able to kind of help you out distinguishing the difference between the creator, the framer, and the regular creator V2. And thanks for dropping in your order number, man. I appreciate you, dude. And also, yeah, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but you and a See You Dad have the same order. So that's amazing. And also, because you just dropped in an order, you will be getting a work mat as well. So as you saw earlier, you get a work mat. And then just, I guess, let me know if you want black or green and black or gray and black. Just let me know in the chat. We'll for actually same thing with you, See You Dad. If you're in the chat, let me know. I'll see if I can. We'll toss in the preference there for you. All right, so okay, so Hugh, if you can hear me, let me know in the chat. If you can't hear me, but the other guys can hear me. So if you guys can, I don't know if you can hear me. He might have to close the live and reopen it. But if someone in the chat can just let him know. Actually, maybe I can let him know. Okay, cool. So you can hear me. Okay, perfect. Okay, Hugh, let me know when you want me to spin this wheel. Let me know when you want when you want me to toss in this push this button for you, dude. Again, thanks again for joining me on chat and joining this live. We really appreciate you. Whoo. All right, sweet. Okay, so this Hugh is dropping. We're gonna drop a spin for Hugh right now. All right, wish you luck, man. Let's see. Whoo, we are spinning. Ooh. All right. So you didn't hit on that one, but the best part is your name stays on this wheel. So the next. So actually, when Brendolini, he gets his name put on there, we're gonna spin again. We're gonna run it back. But it's one of the best parts of this spin wheel. And on top of that, you know what? You are also getting a desk mat on the on your order. So you're still winning. You're still winning on there, man. So it's a good day. And let's see. All right, Brendan, we're gonna run it for you, man. Let's see. And again, thank you too for hopping on stream this Thursday night. Glad to see you guys in here. Brendan, just do me one more favor. Can you just toss in your order number in the chat? I'm gonna rewrite it. I lost it. I think I lost it in the chat. And Vinicius over on Instagram says, "Nice keyboard." Thank you. Yes, these products here are from WorkLouder. This one is the Framer Creator Micro V2, and this one here is the XYZ Workboard version 1. So and all right, Brendan, thanks, man. Yeah, once I get your order number, I'll add it to the spin, and we'll give you a spin. And dude, thanks again for popping in. Brendan, sorry, just remind me again what you ordered. I'm excited to see. I love hearing what you guys ordered. 5824. Okay. Okay, so we got that in there. All right, we got you plugged in. Brendan, let me know when you are ready for me to pop in and hit this spin. And Dave over on Instagram says, "Sheesh, you've been spinning for days. Somebody got to win it today." Dave, I know, man. Today's been a great night, honestly. It started off slow, and then yeah, we got some great guys here entering the chat. And yeah, it's been it's been great. Honestly, it's one of my most memorable streams. This is my 4th stream ever for WorkLouder. So yeah, this is awesome. And over on Instagram, Donna, can you show us what the joystick thing can do? Yes, definitely. I can totally do that for you. Oh, so you ordered the great, okay, work mat and the XYZ board on Monday. Perfect. That is awesome. All right, so Brendan, let me know when you want me to spin, and I will toss that in for you, and we're gonna activate that spin. We're gonna see if we can get a winner today. We're gonna see if we can get a numpad winner today. And just to show you guys, this is what you guys are on the wheel for. So this one is the numpad, which is 3D printed, and the best part is these pieces that are on here are exactly what's on the board here. So the 4 corners on this R1 and the R2 that's coming out or being shipped soon, it's going to be the same pieces, so they're interchangeable, which is awesome. And okay, so Brendan said let's spin it. All right, we're gonna hit this spin. Let's go. All right, fingers crossed for everybody. Ooh, okay, man, this wheel does not want to give a winner tonight. But Brendan, all right, we didn't hit on that one, but like I told the other guys, your name stays on there, and we're gonna be keeping it on there. So even if you win and you're not live on stream, we will DM you. We have your order number and we have your Instagram as well. So the guys, the team will hit you up if you win and you're not on there. And no way. Did you drop another order number? Hugh, what did you order now? Dude, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what you ordered. Dude, Dave over on Instagram said I gotta do a backflip if someone wins. I wish I would, but my wife would kill me because that'll wake my daughter up. So I'll record myself and post it on my Insta. But before I hit that up, Donna, I know you asked about the joystick, so let me answer that question real quick for you. So over on input, where's my input? It is back here. Okay, so essentially what the joystick can do, you can map it to 7 different actions. So literally anything like you would for any macro. So if you wanted to set it to do go back, close a window, or if you're a creative and you're working through some of the apps, actually, I think I downloaded one of the presets. So let me see what one of the presets will show. I personally don't use the joystick, but this is the Premiere Pro kind of preset. So as you can see here, there's so many options. So here you got this preset here. You get this macro, which is the refresh. You got forward and back, another refresh here, export the frame, and basic transition menu. So you can really configure it to anything you want. It's just in a joystick form, which Dave has mentioned in the chat. Like he uses it a lot because Dave uses it for his programs. He can tell you, he's in the chat what he uses it for, but I know he's a huge fan of it. So yeah, it's basically just more macros in joystick form as well. So I think you can do brushes too. I think you can add that as well. So I haven't really fully utilized my framer, or my creator. So yeah, Dave in the chat will be able to. I'm gonna defer to Dave to that in the chat. Let's see. So Mr. Pugs over on Instagram says guacamole. That's good stuff, man. Holy moly. Eduardo, you asked earlier, sorry I missed your message. You asked earlier how to enter in the giveaway. Essentially, what you're gonna do is if you make an order over $50 and you drop your order number in the chat, you get your name entered into the spin wheel. And once your name is entered in the spin wheel, it stays on there until we have a winner. But basically, you'll be entered to win one of these numpads. So let's see. Hugh did drop in a new order number, so we're gonna toss Hugh's name in there. Hugh, you are the champion of the night, dude. Shout out to Hugh. Hugh, let me know what you ordered in the chat. I'm gonna toss your name in here, and then we'll get this spin going for you. But bro, thanks again for joining this chat tonight, man. It's crazy. But so Mr. Pug says joystick life, 100%, dude, 100%. And Donna says thanks for demonstrating. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see what you mean. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I thought you dropped in a new order number over there with the 87. So yeah, so Dave in the chat has oh yes, so actually hold on. So Dave over in the chat says he uses it for Premiere, Ableton, and some browser stuff, and he finds it super handy. So Mike actually just reminded me, we have pictures of the actual live pictures of the desk mat. So this is pictures from the is it open? Okay, yeah. So these are photos from the from his office. So here's him in comparison to a iPad mini that you can see here. Here's another, you can see the creator, so you can kind of see what the size is and how it pairs up. So on my desk, if you can see here, Yeah, I'll pull it. I actually can't pull both up. Hold on, maybe I can. Oh, maybe a weird angle, but you can see here kind of just a size comparison and how it fits on a desk. But you can see it's huge. Like it's not huge, but like it's like such a nice fitting desk mat there for you. And sorry, this chat's blowing up. Tian says looks fuego. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, I appreciate that. What you're seeing on my desk is the Framer Creator Micro V2 and the XYZ workboard. Both work louder products and available to order if you want. It's just, you can get yourself entered into the numpad giveaway, and any orders over 150 you get a free work mat, desk mat, which I'm showing kind of real life photos of what we have, so you can see it here. So gonna let's see. So Mr. Pug says that numpad was gorgeous. Oh, dude, I know. I actually won mine on stream with Christine. Thanks to Rima's help. And yeah, I won it, and I'm pretty sure, I think I might have been the first one, but it's framed because I know there's only currently 2 people who have numpads outside of the Work Louder team. A few members there have it as well. So yeah, so Mr. Pug said he's adding some future orders into his cart now, dude. Yeah, and if you know what, if you do decide when you do decide to bite the bullet and just drop in the order, make sure you do it live on stream. It doesn't necessarily have to be my stream, but you can do it on Dave's stream. Josiah's another guest streamer as well. Christine is another guest streamer. But as long as you do it on a live stream, you get stuff like the free work mat added to your order. I think Christine is also running a giveaway as well, and same with Josiah. But yeah, so yeah, definitely fill up that cart. But if you're gonna close the deal, make sure you you try and do it on stream so you can get those bonuses. So let's see. So just catching up on the chat here. Aaron, okay, we just gonna search for the info. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to I have to translate that. Let me see. Let me get back in here. But Aaron, thank you for the chat. I'm like working off my iPad to see the comments on the on Instagram because OBS is not working right now. But I appreciate you helping the other guy there in the chat, because I don't know what he's saying. I'm sorry. I don't have a translator ready either, and my apps aren't connected. So I appreciate your help down there, man. Thank you. And Mr. Pugs a lot says, yeah, he'll definitely order on live stream. Appreciate the advice. Hell yeah, man. Anytime, man. Much like yourself, I used to just join the live streams here and there, kind of chat and just kind of see what was going on. And then they do these giveaways. Mike streams are the best. Mike streams, if you ever get on a Friday and you are able to join a deal or no deal stream, man, that's a good one too. But you know what? You got some good deals going on right now as well. So yeah, make sure to if you do an order, just drop it down in the chat there. And Aaron says, got you. Don't worry, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. But how is everyone's night going? It's already 10, so I'm probably going to hop off stream in the next probably half hour or so. So if you guys have any other questions, please let me know. Drop your order. If there's any live orders, just please drop them down in the chat, and we'll see if we can get your name tossed into the numpad giveaway. It's been a great night so far. We got Aaron, I see you, Dad, Hugh, Brendan, all entering tonight, and yeah, it's been a great stream today. I appreciate you guys being here. So yeah. And actually, let me pull up more. So here's another photo of the desk mat. So for the guys in the chat who ordered the R2, this is an R2 with the, I'm going to mess this up because I can't remember which keycaps are what. Hold on. God, gotta remember which keycaps these are. Wait. I got it. I'm gonna go here and I will. Are these the MX Delta? Yes. Okay, I got it. Okay, so this here is the where'd it go? The Delta keycaps on an R2. Yeah, so here you go, and you can see for size comparison what an R2 looks like on the desk mat. These are real photos from the office, so these aren't the renders, kind of what you see on the site. So we kind of get a better representation of what it looks like. So you get the measurements here, which is nice. It's double-sided, like I mentioned before, but you can kind of see. I think I'm gonna stick with the black. Like, I was really gunning for the green. I think Dave in chat was also trying to gun for the green because it's just a classic color, but there's something to be said about this black on black with the R2 and the desk. So, but yeah, let's see. I think I have a few others. So here's some measurement photos of a green and black one, so you can kind of get a better look and see. So you got a nice little square here to show your angles, so perfect for crafting. Some nice finer details here. And then here's some more render shots, or not render shots, real shots from the team. So this is on Mike's desk. You got to peep the box there. And then in comparison, so I think I showed it earlier on stream too. This is my desk mat. So this one's a 20. I think this is 24 inch. No, it's an 18 inch. So it's even smaller than this, but it's just awkwardly sized for your desk. So you can see some comparisons here of kind of the average desk mats that you can get, or cutting mats rather. So you can see how this one compares in terms of sizing on the desk. So over on Instagram, Dave on Instagram actually said green all the way. Yes, dude. That's why I went for black and green, because then you can still keep the classic, and then when you want to spice it up a bit, you can go blackout. But yes, green all day. Over on Instagram, Eder Tejero says, how do I enter the giveaway and when is the reveal? Okay, so I'm not sure which. The big reveal for the new F1. That's what you mean. Okay. There's no date for the. Oh, I lost it. So there's no confirmed date, or at least I don't know. I'm not that level high ranking. I'm not ranked at all in the on the Work Louder team, but there's no confirmed date, and I don't know when they're going to reveal it. I think soon, maybe. Who knows? I know just as much as you do with the post that he did. But to enter the numpad giveaway, you essentially just have to drop in make a live order of $50 or more, and then you drop your order number in the chat, and then your name gets entered into the wheel, and we spin the wheel. And if you don't hit this round, your name stays on the wheel. So you can see, I see you dad dropped his order number earlier today, and his name stayed, and he had 3 extra opportunities to possibly win a numpad. So you can see there, you'll get your name dropped in there, and then it stays on there. And then if you do happen to win and you're not live on stream, they'll hit you up on your DMs. Brendan on Instagram says he's got to head out for the night, but thanks for all the great info. Thanks for cutting Matt in the order and hoping I'll win the numpad giveaway. Dude, Brendan, thanks. You're probably gone. You probably logged off, but if you rewatch this, thank you so much for joining in the chat. I appreciate you ordering the dropping in your order number, and fingers crossed for you guys. I hope you guys win, and thanks for hanging out with me, and have a great night, man. But Eder Tejero, let me know if you have any other questions. Some of the stuff I have on my desk right now is a Framer Creator Micro V2 and a XYZ workboard, R1, the original one that Mike was hand making in batches of 10. So let me know. And thanks for everyone who's hanging out with me in the chats. Really appreciate you guys. And actually, I missed this a couple minutes ago. Over on TikTok, Amen sent a rose. I've never seen what that does, but we got a rose over on TikTok. So, Amen, I appreciate that. I appreciate you sending us a rose. Thank you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. And yeah, exciting stuff, man. Exciting stuff. So, glad you guys can hang out with us tonight. And if you guys do have any other questions, please let me know in the chat. I'll do my best to answer them. And yeah, if you have any other questions too. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Dave over on Instagram said a rose. No way, that's a first. Dude, yeah, I like just noticed it now. My phone died because I don't have Instagram. I have TikTok pulled up on my phone. And it says here, Amen sent the rose. So for those of you who don't know, I'm streaming across 3 platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And over on TikTok, Amen has just sent the rose. So I don't know what that means. That's never happened to me before. So this is a first. So like Dave said, he's also a guest streamer. Yeah, thanks so much, dude. Appreciate that. Shout out to Amen. If you have any questions, dude, let me know in the chat. I'm more than happy to answer them. So, but yeah, for the guys in the chat, what else? How's your Thursday night going? Let's see. So we got. I see Amric is still in the chat here over on Insta. Amric, what's going on? Gonna give a couple shout outs to everybody here. I see Joshua. Josh, what's going on, man? Aaron's out here. We got Dave. Hugh is still in here. 3D Mods, what's going on? Zachariah, thanks for joining in the chat. John MC, how you doing? Athul, what's going on? And Ridwan over in Instagram. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this Thursday night. Appreciate you guys. So actually, you know what I'll do? Hold on, we can, maybe I'll toss in a typing test for you guys in case you're curious. So for those of you who are, again, just rejoining, my name's Vince. I'm a guest streamer here for Work Louder. And I'm just here to showcase some of the products that I've acquired in the last year or so. So on my desk, I got a Framer Creator Micro and a XYZ workboard. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Some of the promotions and giveaways we got going on right now is over here. If you see to my left, there's an Numpad giveaway. And essentially, if you do a live stream order and you enter your order number in the chat, you get your name entered to win one of these. And this is the XYZ Numpad. And little backstory on this is, so when the XYZ came to be, it looks like there was a bunch of, the first keyboard for Work Louder was this creator board. And essentially they had a bunch of leftover PCBs and a lot of the customers wanted something a little bit more budget friendly, but still an amazing keyboard. And they had a bunch of extra PCBs. And so what they did was they upcycled the PCBs that they had. And instead of manufacturing frames and like making metal ones, they decided to 3D print the frame. And yeah, so you get the 3D printed frame, and that allowed them to kind of bring the price down to something super affordable for everybody, like myself. And they were able to offer you 3 flavors. So I showed this earlier today, but for $69, you can get just the PCB. And that gives you everything. And the files for the 3D print are actually down here for you. So you can download the 3D print files and then print it at home if you have a printer at home. Or actually, if you're in Canada, our libraries offer 3D printing printers that you can use. You can definitely go there and get one printed. You can also, if you like building Lego, you can get a pre-built kit, or sorry, not pre-built, an assembly kit, which is basically Lego. So you get all the pieces that you need to build the board. You get the frame, the screws, And then you get this, I thought I had it here. I'm pretty sure I saved it. But you get a nice instruction receipt that shows you how to build, teaches you how to build it, just like Lego. And that one's $89. Or if you're lazy like me, you can just grab one that's pre-built for $114. And basically you get just a board printed. I bought these extra clear keycaps that you see here, but you can see it's already built. This one actually was hand built by Mike in his office in Montreal. And yeah, so going back to the numpad, if you look at the Excel board, they also had an Excel version that came with a numpad, and that's where this came. So they had some extra PCBs for the numpad, and they decided, hey, since we're making a frame for the keyboard portion, why don't we make one for the numpad? And if you notice, these four corners actually are what make up the frame for the numpad. So yeah, and that's what you get entered to win if you drop in an order number and then get your name entered in here. And once your name's in there, it stays there until we have a winner. So you can see the 5 names that we got on here. 4 of them are just from tonight. And yeah, get your name in there and yeah, potentially win the third. I think there's only 2 in the wild right now. Myself and Julian have one, and then a third one to be won on this stream. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, I'm here for about another 15 minutes or so. It's getting pretty late here over in Toronto, but yeah, glad to help you guys with anything you guys have, any questions you guys might have. So yeah, let's see who else we got. I'm gonna pop over to TikTok and see if I'm missing any questions there. Let's see. So, but it has been a very, very fun Thursday night for me. I hope you guys are having a nice Thursday night. I know most of us have work tomorrow, so yeah. Let me know what your plans are. Is there anyone working on the Friday? But yeah. And thanks again for you guys joining me here over on the stream. And yeah. You know what I'll do? Maybe I'll do a little type test for you guys. Let's see. And if you guys have oh, sorry. Okay, so my Instagram froze, and I didn't see the upcoming messages on Instagram, so apologies if I missed them. Please drop them in again in the chat if you missed it. I might have missed that. So Dave over on Instagram said silent switch audio test. Hell yeah. All right, so I'm gonna turn down my music. I'm gonna bring this closer to my keyboard. Hopefully I don't disconnect. Let's see, how can I do this without disconnecting? Hold the mic over. Okay. So we'll do a type test. Emric over on Instagram said he's got a night shift, 12 hours of typing. Oh man, you definitely need one of these boards. You definitely need one of these boards over there. Let's see. Actually, I wonder if I pull. I'm gonna pull it on top so you guys can see me typing here. Oops. I'm gonna move this over here so you can see the type test, and then we'll do a little test here for you guys. All right. Oh, got a little quiet without the music. Okay. So this is a type test of the Worklouder XYZ workboard. These are the Kale Chalk 1 V1 silents. So yeah, let's see. So actually, before I start, I'm gonna show you what the, for those of you who are wondering what the MX silents sound like on the Framer Creator that's available now, this is what it sounds like. So that is the Framer Creator V2 silence, and this here, I'm gonna do a typing test on the screen now for you guys to see. And this is again the Chalk V1 Kales silent. All right, let's go. All right, so I hit a 44.81 on that run. Let's see. I'm gonna try again one more time and give you guys another demo of this this keyboard here. So let's hit it up. Okay. Oh, I'm messing up. Ooh, I did way worse than that time, so I won't try again. But that demo of what the silent switches sound like over on the R1s. I think the R2s are gonna have silence, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be having the silent option on those. So let me get back into the spin over here. Let me sort this out here, put that up there. And let me reorganize my OBS. Sorry, fellas. All right, so here we go. So yeah, that's just a quick demo of what the XYZ workboard looks like. Again, the R2, I'm pretty sure are gonna have, actually, I'm gonna pull it up just so I know. Make sure I'm giving you guys the right info. Where is it? The workboard V2. I'm pretty sure they're MX silence. I'm gonna double check so I don't give you guys the wrong info. Yes, I'm pretty sure there's silent keys. They're MX for sure, but they're gonna be similar to my Framer that I was showing you guys earlier. Dave over on Instagram says you're a wizard for typing with no legends. It's all memory. Honestly, it's weird. Like I don't know. Sometimes I can type really well on it, and other times I'm just like and like making so many mistakes. But what is it? What did they say? Form over function. It looks dope, but kind of a pain to use. The worst is when I have to use numbers. That's why I ended up getting a mouse that has like numbers on the side, because man, to try and do layers on this with numbers gets me so messed up. It's crazy. But yeah, let's see who else has entered the chat. For those of you who are just hopping in, my name is Vince. I'm a guest streamer here over at Worklouder. you can see on my desk here, I've got a Framer Creator Micro V2 and an XYZ workboard. And we have some promos happening right now. So any orders over 150, you guys get a free work mat, desk mat, which looks like this here. Oops, that's not the right one. So you can see here, this is exactly what the work mat looks like. And it's a cutting mat, 80 centimeters long. So you can see in relation to, an iPad mini. And yeah, essentially it's a cutting mat, double-sided, so you get to choose between green and black or gray and black. For reference, you can see what a XYZ R2 looks like on the desk as well. But yeah, if you get that for free with any orders over 150 and any orders over 50, you get your name added to the numpad here. And essentially, once you drop an order number, your name gets added to the spin wheel, and we spin. And if you don't hit this round, don't worry, your name will stay on there. And basically, anytime someone else adds their name to the spin wheel, you get an additional opportunity to win. So if you can see here, Dennis was the first guy to get put on the wheel, and anytime he had 4 more opportunities because he was the first guy to get on the wheel. And yeah, just more opportunity to win the numpad, which I was talking about earlier is this bad boy here. It's a 3D printed numpad, which can also be used as a macro pad as well, similar to the Framer that's on my desk, just without the knobs and the joystick there as well. So again, I'm about to hop off shortly, so just let me know if you guys have any other questions, if you guys are interested in seeing anything. Again, I got these 2 pieces here, the Framer Creator and the XYZ workboard, V1 or R1, one of the original ones that were hand built. So yeah, let me know. And yeah. And for those of you who stuck around, Dave, Amric, there's a couple names on there that I'm probably missing. But for the guys who stuck around or have been here for most of the stream, thank you very much for hanging with me. Kind of babble about these products. I do love them, honestly. I use these every day. So, and I've said it before, but I haven't really fully unlocked the potential of my Framer. I feel like I could do more with it, but just the portability and usability is awesome. Like, you can actually use this with an iPad, which is nice if I'm just quickly heading into the office and doing some light work. So yeah, and the form factor of this, like, man, I looked up to see if you can find another ortholinear board like this, and they're over like $100+. I'm thinking maybe in the 130s for something pretty crazy. Like, it's huge, some of them too. Like, for a 40% keyboard for the price, this is a great option for those on a budget who want to get into the mechanical keyboard world, like myself. So yeah, so just a recap of the stream for those of you who are new or just popping by. We've just been chilling. Yeah, we've got a bunch of orders in today. We got 4 orders. Yeah, we got a rose today on TikTok too. That's something definitely new. I don't think we've never seen that happen before as a viewer and that was my only 4th stream. So yeah, but yeah, crazy stuff. We had a fun Thursday night. Very slow in the beginning, but got exciting at the end, and now we're just running nights. The late night stream is starting soon. Oh man. But yeah, again, thank you guys who have been here. Thanks for popping by, saying what's up, and just enjoying these products with me. And in case anyone's curious, I'll just kind of give you a little tour of Input for those of you who are thinking or potentially already own or have some stuff on order. This is what Input looks like. For most of you, it might look a little different. This one's still a beta version. So more or less the same. Some of the new features on Input are going to be when you create a new action. You now have, it looks like this now, so key combination. So essentially it's just very straightforward. So if you hit Command W, it'll list it there as well. If you make a mistake, you just delete. If you're trying to write, can write hello and then Command W, you can do that as well. It's just very streamlined approach to adding actions. Now, for those of you who are already using Input, this is how you'll see it. So you'll see kind of individual layers. So now this is going to be the advanced mode. So you'll see any breakdown. So if I go here and type in hello, you'll see kind of the breakdown of your macro or your shortcut that you're building. And over on Instagram, oh, Aaron, you're still here, man. Yo, thanks for sticking around. Oh shoot, Mike's, you're the GOAT, by the way. I was telling Vince earlier this stream helped me choose the XYZ R2 keyboard for my next one. Dude, yeah, I'm excited too. I actually have an R2 also on order along with the desk mat, and I'm hoping in a couple streams I'll be able to showcase that too. Oh man, I'm gonna be posting pictures. So Aaron, I know you followed me on Instagram, so yeah. And Hugh, what's going on? Also still here. Appreciate you, man. Spinning again. Man, I don't think we have any order numbers coming through right now, so we can't spin. So. But yeah, what time? So actually curious for the guys in chat, I feel like we've gotten to know each other a little bit in the chat. Where are you guys from? Like, well, where you guys I know earlier See Dad said he's from Hawaii, or Hugh is from Hawaii, and I think See You Dad was from Florida. Curious, yeah, Aaron, where are you from, man? And Dave in Instagram said R2 crew. Yes, dude. Finally. So it's going to be awesome because R2 is going to be on Input, and it's just, I'm telling you, Hugh, when you get your when you get your stuff, you're bored and you start using Input, you're going to be loving it. And Dave, yes, Dave, you are also in Florida, man. Oh man, you are so lucky. Okay, so I got to ask you on chat, off topic a bit. What weather do you prefer, Florida or back home? Oh, damn. Okay. Mike wants to end on a high note, and damn, let's do it. Let's go. All right. Oh, damn, Hugh's from Australia. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you asked me earlier if we ship to Australia. That is awesome. All right, chat. So the man himself, the GOAT, Mike, one of the co-founders of Work Louder, has said, for the chat, we are going to spin one last time. So we're gonna spin here. I know Aaron's still in here, Hugh is still in here, Brendolini had to pop off, and See You Dad I think is hopped off too. But we're gonna end on a high note, like Mike said, and we're gonna do one last spin for you guys. And Texas and Tennessee, damn, man, everyone in the chat who lives in America lives in the warmest places, and I'm out here freezing my buns off. So, all right, Dave's eager for me to spin. Drum roll, everybody, let's do it. One last spin for tonight. Ooh, that was close. We got closer on that spin. We got close on that spin. Dave, someone's got to win tonight. I know. I was hoping for one, man. It would have been hype. I would have woken up my entire household if someone won. I would have I would have been in trouble by my boss at home. So, and Cohen, Cohen. Oh man, for those in the chat who are on Instagram, Cohen is another guest streamer for Work Louder, and he has popped into my chat. Cohen, what is going on, man? I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you stopping by to say hi. And yes, Hugh. So to answer your question, Hugh on Instagram said, do we stay in the wheel until someone wins it? That is 100% correct. Yeah. So your name will stay on there and we will keep spinning until someone wins, which is kind of the best part of this giveaway is like, kind of like you guys are the earlier starts. So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 opportunities to win. So it's going to be sick. If your lands on your name and you're not on stream, don't worry. The team will DM you. We got your order number and yeah, we'll hit you up for sure. So yeah, again, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. It's 10:30 now. Cohen, damn, you've been traveling, dude. That's amazing, dude. Southeast Asia, man, that is awesome. I hope you're having a good time, man. And I hope you're having some good travels. But I hope to see you on stream soon, man. We have Uno reverse card. I'm on stream now, and you're in the chat. I wanna hit up your stream soon. But yeah, but I guess that's it for me, guys. It's been an exceptional night. I can't thank you guys enough for sticking around and chat. And joining me. And for those of you who dropped an order number, appreciate you guys. And I'm glad you guys are on this wheel. This wheel is going to keep spinning in the next couple of streams. So hopefully one of you guys wins something good. And yeah, thanks again. I appreciate all of you. And hope you guys have a great weekend. Cohen, I hope you have safe travels, man. And I hope you enjoy. I want to see some pics. Drop them in the WhatsApp chat. And yeah, thanks for all the messages. All right. Have a good night, guys. Thanks again. See you in the next one. Peace.